kicks, MP.
Assuming we can develop that once they arrive.
Makes sense. Why look too far into the future?
Oh, well, we can focus on the near present, right? And in fact, the second year at the...
Let's go! Get after it, Raps! Let's go!
Some surprise teams that started out hot have not cooled down. Their fans are wondering if this is the new normal.
Well, BA, it's easy for fans to jump to that conclusion. But look, the bottom line is you can't look too far ahead. You got to stay in the moment and enjoy the ride. I wish I had done more of that when I was playing.
Now here's Siakam. Pass to Flynn. Back to Siakam. Just 5 on the clock. James with the rebound. MP outside. Takes the 3. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
High IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
Right side, Anunoby. Boucher outside. Pass to Anunoby. Boucher against Bryant. Here's Flynn. Drills it from deep.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Count it. Good. MP's got 5 now.
Brushing off the contact on the way to the rim. MP is fantastic at staying in control.
To the right side. Davis against Siakam. Trent outside. Pass to Anunoby. Here's Flynn, covered by MP. It's deflected.
Just terrific defensive instincts there from
Los Angeles ball.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Beverly with it. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Flynn, covered by MP. Boucher outside. Fires the 3. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Now, here is James. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. Toronto's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Outside Anunoby. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Takes a three, 5 on the clock. Gets the three to fall.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And it's hard to overstate the impact OG Anunoby has on defense, Craig.
Hey, B.A., an absolute terror on the wings. I mean, he has great length, moves well, just one of the best one-on-one perimeter defenders in the league.
Now here's MP. 5 points in the game. Here's the screen by Bryant. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by him.
Terrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Here's Flynn. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Boucher a screen on MP. Outside for Boucher. From downtown. And the Raptors, another three.
And just so accurate off the pass. I mean, I love whenever Siakam decides to go right up with it like that.
To halt the run. MP no good. For Toronto, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Pass to Flynn. Boucher up top. Inside. And there's Siakam. That one's good. On the assist from Boucher. The Lakers trail. MP outside. Pass to Bryant. Back to MP. And that one's in. Nice feed on the play. MP's got 7.
You have to like the composure that MP had to get that finish inside.
Siakam against Davis. And a foul called on the way up.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Toronto.
You want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team.
And the Lakers making a change here. Westbrook's checked in.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Here's Flynn. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. The 3 ball. Just 5 to shoot. Goes back up. Oh, and Bryant with a block.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
MP finds Davis. Anunoby against MP. And there's the lob. Deflects the pass. And it falls. 4 for 8 for him from the floor.
Yeah, and there's still value in that mid-range shot. Of course, it helps if it's MP shooting it.
And here's Siakam. He's got 5. Right wing. Here's Anunoby. No good. And Los Angeles the other way now. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Yeah, they seem unfazed by the hostile environment. I mean, just look at how efficiently they shot the ball.
And Toronto calls time. Here for Toronto.
At the line for Toronto. Pass down, Siakam.
for the Raptors. RJ, you played with some of the greats. LeBron, Duncan, Dirk, Jason Kidd, just to name a few. But if the game were on the line, who would you want taking the last shot? Put you on the spot here.
I'm going to be really honest. I have been in great situations with all of those guys, and they have all delivered. So this isn't, but I'm going to go with the person that's delivered the biggest shot of my career, and that was Kyrie Irving, and he hit the clutchest shot in NBA history. Argue with me if you want. You're going to lose it.
No argument here. OG Anunoby out there with Chris Boucher. Then there's Malachi Flynn. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's Jackson in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Here's Flynn. Pass to Jackson. Anunoby against Beverly. Back to Anunoby. Here's Boucher. Shot from the low block, and that one's good. Flynn's got 5 points.
That's about as good of a look as you're going to get. Nice execution.
MP, the pass to Bryant. MP with it. Fires it from 18. Again, the Lakers score.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Pass to Jackson. Here's Flynn, covered by MP, and Siakam. Gets it to go.
Over time, we have seen Siakam blossom into a star, someone who's comfortable shouldering the offense.
No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You are right about that, BA. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Pass to Flynn. Siakam outside. Anunoby on the wing. Jackson, pass to Boucher. Can he keep it going? Siakam, no good.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Now here's MP. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got his 7th assist here tonight.
You can tell he's feeling it. Hasn't missed a single shot all quarter.
Now here's Siakam. He picked up 24 points in their last win against Boston. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, Pascal Siakam's play had dipped for a while after he got the big bag. He said, it was like, you got the max contract, but are you the guy? That's something I really struggled with. But there's still another level that I can get to, and I see myself as an all-star, and there's a lot more to unleash. Brian?
Yeah, just now entering his prime, Allie. Thank you. Here's MP after the basket by Toronto. Pass to James. There's the triple. Nails it from beyond the arc. James has got 5 points now this quarter.
I like how fast Bond makes decisions, reading the defense ahead of time, rising and shooting with confidence.
Here's Flynn. And Bryant pulls it down. Bryant's got 4 rebounds now. And slam dunk by James.
That's on the defense there. When MP senses one of his guys is open, he hits him right away.
Toronto trailing. Here's Flynn. 5 points in the game. Pass to Anunoby. Now MP. James passes to Nunn. From deep, MP. Rebound by the Raptors. Boucher's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Anunoby. Back to Flynn. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Flynn's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Hits the 3-pointer. And the Lakers lead by 5.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Siakam in the post. He's against Bryant. Out to the right wing. Boucher on the screen. He got it off in time. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we...
42. The Lakers, 47.
Hello, folks. And speaking of rankings, how do you think folks at home would rank us here in the studio?
That's easy. You, me.
Okay, time to discuss the first half. What a tremendous showing from M. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game.
On the court for the Lakers, we've got Patrick Beverly, Thomas Bryant out there with LeBron James. Then it's MP, and it's Davis in at the center position.
You can see the competitive nature for MP right now. He's locked in and looking to add his scoring totals on every trip down.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
Sinks it from distance. Flynn's got 12 points in the game.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
MP finds James. Back to MP. Pass to James. 6 on the shot clock. Bryant outside. Launches it. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
They're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
Back to MP. Here's the screen by Bryant. Outside for Davis. Beverly outside. A deep 3 from MP. Rebound by the Raptors. And he lobs it up. And here comes the break. He launches a 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Flynn's got 4 rebounds now.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Now Davis looking for his first basket, still in this one. And he got the whistle.
At the line for 2.
Time will tell. It would definitely be fun to see them both with this storied franchise.
Jones, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Reeves comes in for LeBron. Well, with roster sizes expanding and the addition of 2-way contracts, the NBA has 100 more roster spots than around 12 years ago. RJ, how's that changed things in your mind?
Well, you just need so much more scouting and development. And you look at the different teams around this league, the ones that have continued success are the ones that are always able to find those diamonds in the rough. It's easy to get somebody good with the top 5 pick. Show me a team that can find somebody with the 30th or 35th pick.
And Anthony Davis.
That's his second personal best. Second team foul. Shooting
can't argue with the All-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for Beverly.
And with Davis, you know what you're getting, a nightly double-double threat and a versatile defender.
And here's Porter outside. And it's MP with a rebound. Los Angeles has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Here's Davis on the mark with the 15-footer.
This is what Davis does.
Toronto's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Trent. Down low. Here's Birch. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Birch has got 5.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Westbrook, the pass to MP. Back to Westbrook. And here's MP. Davis a screen to the paint. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Davis has got 4 points now in the quarter. And something you never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
And man, this really doesn't look good. Just the way it happened.
And you know it's serious if he's heading to the locker room. It takes a lot to get him out of any game.
Some changes now for the Lakers. The Raptors with a lead. They've got Otto Porter, OG Anunoby out there with Gary Trent. Then it's Chris Boucher, and it's Siakam in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Boucher a screen on Beverly. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Anunoby passes to Boucher. From outside, off the mark. And the Lakers shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. James. And it's James with the jam. Great game for him. Double-double now.
This is classic LeBron leaping off the floor for a powerful dunk.
Trent, the pass to Boucher. Trent with it. The Raptors need to get off a shot. And here's Porter outside. No luck on that one. And Los Angeles the other way now.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Yeah, that one's good.
And that's just good positioning by MP on the play. He's right where he wants to be to take that quick shot.
Anunoby for 3. And it's MP with a rebound. The Lakers in the lead. Beverly, the pass to MP. Three-pointer, no good.
His three-point shooting kind of dried up in the second half. He is yet to make one after knocking down 3 before halftime.
Porter gets the bucket. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Back to MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. MP's got 29.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
MP against Trent. Siakam left side. Sinks that one from the post. He's got 21.
A long swing player. Siakam uses that 6'9" length down low.
MP against Trent. MP, the pass to James. Bryant, a screen on Anunoby. Pass to MP. From deep. Siakam pulls down the board. Siakam's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now Trent, covered by MP. Trent with it. Back to Siakam. It's tipped. And that'll be Toronto's ball as it goes out of bounds. Raptors able to keep possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
And the Raptors making a change here. Flynn's checked in. Siakam, no good.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
A moment here for an injury report. We've got a chance to check up on Anthony Davis' status. Allie?
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Lakers. He's describing the injury as a high ankle sprain. That can be a very tough one to deal with. As we approach and enter the midway point of the season, interesting to see just how this impacts them in the season.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Thomas Brown. Shooting 1.
And you never want to speculate, so it's nice for us and especially his teammates to get some facts.
Jones, he's checked in for the Lakers.
After all these years, LeBron still has the fire, willing to do the dirty work.
Jones against Siakam. Over Jones. The bank shot, no good. The Lakers have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Out to James. Back to MP. On the wing, Jones. MP, the pass to Bryant. MP outside. The shot off that time. Oh, good D by Boucher. The Raptors have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Siakam, no good. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. James, outside. James double teamed from about 19. They get it back. Kicks it out to Bryant. 4-3. Gets the 3 ball to go. And the Lakers lead by 4. Walker comes in. It's a narrow victory for the Lakers, pulling it out for the W. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
If I'm Phil Boyer and my GM is telling me either I go or MP goes, then I'm sorry, but it's you who has to go. MP has been a model citizen and a winning player. There's absolutely no reason to give up on him this early and give away all your draft capital for a player in Shep Owens who, yes, he's looked impressive, but not more impressive than MP, Perk.
JJ, I totally disagree. Othello, I support you, buddy. Phil Boyer should have never overruled you on draft day. And Shep Owens should be playing for the city. Simple as that. And now that you're trying to undo your boss' obvious mistake, they want to make it your problem? Ridiculous.
Perk, you're like a broken record. I know you've got a narrative to support here, but you have to admit that MP has played better than expected.
No, I don't.
Come on.
Well, I didn't expect much, so that's a no big accomplishment. And I'm sorry, JJ, but it's nothing he's done has shown me he has a higher ceiling than Shep. If Shep's team is foolish enough to give him away, I'm giving up MP. I'm giving up my draft picks. I'm giving up everything that's not nailed down. You want to win a chip someday? Shep is that dude.
Carry on. Just wanted to give it a go.
I like it, though.
Thank you.
Premium level advice.
Anyone who is sideways to get that over to question to discuss.
I used to skateboard, you know. I was sponsored and everything.
What up, team? We feeling good about our foray into the fashion world?
Oh, yeah.
I am getting non-stop requests from fashion sites and influencers, and they all want to talk about the t-shirt.
I ain't talking.
Okay. Yeah, some of them don't even know you play basketball.
Oh, that's a good thing, right?
Oh, yeah, that's a great thing. Your last post got no less than 500,000 likes.
Ooh.
Okay. You are officially too big to manage your own account.
Okay, I think I'd say we're ready to plant a flag. MP, what you think?
Oh, yeah. It's time.
All right. Well, then, Mila, how about you do the honors? I mean, you were the one that suggested Audrey.
No. Ashley was the one that set up the meeting with Callaway. He's been the linchpin
Oh,
here.
no. I thought I was the linchpin.
Oh, no, you're the MacGuffin.
Wait, the MacGuffin? What?
The who?
The MacGuffin. It's a plot device that's necessary to move things along, but doesn't really mean much in and of itself. I mean, you got things from A to B, but Callaway was the star.
All right, cool. Real quick. Mila's been taking a screenwriting class, and she comes up with a lot of concepts.
Hold on, based on what you just said, though, wouldn't Callaway be the MacGuffin? I mean, he's the thing that MP needed in order to take over the fashion district. So, yeah. I mean, it could have just been like an orb.
That's a great point, actually. Orb. Callaway is the MacGuffin. MP's my little McMuffin.
Okay, that makes sense.
Can we just plant this flag and get
No.
on with our lives?
Okay.
That was a moment.
But I will say, I'm digging this whole flag thing.
Oh, you don't say.
And I would like to see if we can make some money off it.
What? What do you mean?
You want to get into the board game business? No, there's very low margins.
Is that what you were talking about?
Hey, look, if you do it, make sure I get my cut.
No, but there's no cut. There's no.
Hey, see, this is why I love you, MP, because you
There's
keep
no
everything
cut.
on the up and up.
There's no money.
No, there's no
You
cut.
family.
I agree.
MP. MP. Well, we all get on the same page.
The last thing that we want for very
So the Lakers win the tip. One thing that can be entertaining at this point of every season is how unexpected rivalries, Greg, begin to develop.
Yeah, teams that might not be traditional rivals have a few heated games early on, and now their matchups become must-see TV. Happens every season.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Harden the pass to Harris. Fires the three. Drains the three-pointer.
Inconsistent from range when he first entered the league. Tobias has turned that completely around.
MP against Harden. MP dishes to Bryant. Stolen away. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Here's Maxey. The shot that time, not on target. And the Lakers going the other way now. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
A matchup that only happens twice a year. These interconference battles can be a lot of fun.
The balance between East and West after years of being dominated by the West is starting to even out some.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Hey, I talked to the Lakers head coach. He said he honestly doesn't know what to expect. This is the first meeting between these two teams this year, so there'll be some feeling out at the beginning. But he told me sometimes that's when we're at our best. We're relying on our instincts and awareness at the offensive end. Kevin, we'll see if that holds true.
That's interesting, David. Thanks. The team believing, Greg, its success is tied specifically to how well they shoot.
And how do you set that up? Run the plays the way they were designed and just share the basketball.
And also try to get out and run, get some open looks from distance before the defense can set up.
And you know, something that surprised a lot of people about MP, his interest in the world of fashion.
It hasn't taken him long to become one of the NBA's fashion icons. He's making a name for himself in the design business, and he's getting new fans with his clothes and his basketball.
Well, Greg, what can you say about Joel Embiid's growth from a leadership perspective? Pretty impressive, isn't it?
Tremendous, Kevin. Carrying the Sixers with everything they went through, even though he came in second in MVP voting 2 years in a row, no player more important to his team than Joel Embiid.
And he banks in the layup. MP's got his third basket of the night.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
And Philadelphia.
Tucker and DeAnthony Melton will help them further this go-round.
Here's Maxey. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. And the dunk by Embiid.
And you put the ball anywhere within a 3-foot radius of the rim, and Embiid's gonna go get it. And he's also coming with bad intentions.
And the rejection by Embiid. It's Harden with the drive. Outside House. Gabriel with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 5. James finds Embiid. Second shot opportunity. He lays it in.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
So it's Philadelphia now, following the bucket by the Lakers. Harris misses. And so Beverly will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Shoots from 12. 18 feet out. The Lakers keeping it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Yep, it counts.
He's one of those guys who is extra difficult to block out. When LeBron really wants a rebound, it's hard to beat him to the ball.
The pass to Embiid. Beverly against Maxey. Kicks it out to Harden. Another shot. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid.
And for a big man, Embiid sees the floor as well as any big. Recognizes when one of his guys has an opening for a shot.
Now here's LeBron. His last outing, he had 24 points. Well, we know we're in the later stages. LeBron James. Some changes here for the 76ers. Embiid, he's checked in for Harrell. Daniel House comes in for Harris. And Maxey subbed in for DeAnthony Melton. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Maxey out there with Harden. And it's House in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And Thomas Bryant gets the whistle that time. For him.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
Here's Harden. A rebound by the Lakers. James has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Down low. Here's MP. Bryant trying to free himself up. And MP gets it to go on the assist by LeBron.
It's empowering to play with LeBron because if you get open, he will find you.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here is House, covered by LeBron. Embiid with a screen on James. Shot clock at 5. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut to just 3 points on the basket from Embiid.
What a scary sight. Joel Embiid with all that momentum taking it to the hoop, looking like a freight train.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Up top, Maxey. Defended by none. And that one's good, Maxey.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
James kicks to MP. And they recover it. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Pass to Bryant. Inside. Fades and shoots. Again, the Lakers.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Harden outside. Outside, Maxey. A special move before the shot.
They're going to have to come up with a better matchup. This guy just too much speed.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game still very much up in the air.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Game against the Raptors was phenomenal. He dropped in 29 points and made an impact from outside the arc, hitting a good number of three-pointers. And that's what we've become accustomed to. He just seems to have an extra gear that lets him take over games. We'll see if that gear is clicking again tonight. Evan?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
That's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
Harden the pass to Embiid. Dishes it to House. Shoots the 3. They get it back. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Embiid.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
MP with the bounce pass. James kicks to MP. James, the pass to MP. That 3 off the mark.
This shot's just, it's not there right now with his team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Harden, no good.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Right, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I go with the Lakers more.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
In my estimation.
He's off on the first. Smitty, when you watch an NBA game today, it seems like there is endless switching, positionless players. Why is that?
Kevin, it's a game of matchups. Teams are looking to exploit those mismatches. Let's say you can get your point guard on a center. Usually, you win that possession.
Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for the 76ers. Dragic comes in for James Harden. Maxey. There it is, his third basket. He's taken 7 shots to get those 3. Harris comes in. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Lakers lead by 3. We've got more in store for you right after this.
53.
Hello and welcome. First up, folks,
Gotta like what we're seeing from MP. All he do is win. So no surprise if he takes home the Rookie of the Year award.
All he does is win, too. Off to a fast start in his professional career.
Well, as we check out the results of the first half for the Lakers, it's been neck and neck. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
That first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. MP really making a difference here.
Something has kicked him into gear tonight as he has done work on the offensive end.
Not someone they usually rely on to do this, but you need role guys to step up once in a while and help you out.
Checking out the group now for Darvin Ham to start the second half. Patrick Beverly out there with MP. Then it's Thomas Bryant. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Gabriel in at the 4. And he gets the bucket.
They are just killing him on the interior.
MP against Harden. MP passes to Gabriel. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They trail by 1. For the lead, Embiid in the corner. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 3 assists tonight.
And that is a smooth-looking jump shot. Embiid all in one motion off the catch.
Here's James. Good on the baseline, Jay. James has got 12.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Harden against MP. Harden gets the bucket. Harden's got the lead up to 1 now for the 76ers.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half, showing good execution on the offensive end.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And that's the kind of bucket they needed. Close game in the second half. Great finish on that one.
Here's MP. That one's rebounded by Embiid.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Harden scanning the floor. Pass to Harris. Launches a 3. Gabriel with the rebound. Gabriel's got his 4th rebound in this one. And since Tobias Harris got his big contract with the Sixers, Greg, some say they chose him over Jimmy Butler.
And while Tobias is nice, he's never been an all-star. And that's one of the few downsides to a big payday. Some might say he's overpaid. I'm sure he'll take the trade-off.
Here's Embiid, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Well, we're into the 3rd quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Maxey. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists in the game.
And go back to the steal by Embiid. That ignited the break. And Joel's length is such a factor defensively.
Here's MP. And no good that time. And Philadelphia the other way now. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. Harden, no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
James dishes to MP. Goes back up. Count it, and the Philadelphia lead has been cut down to just 1 on the bucket from LeBron.
When he gets touches inside, LeBron is impossible to stop.
Here is House, covered by LeBron. From 11 feet away, Embiid, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. LeBron passes to Bryant, and it goes down 2 points. Bryant's got his first 2 points of the night. Neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
And you can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
Merciless swat by LeBron. There are no easy looks when King James is on you.
MP outside. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. MP's got 19 points. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
That's been all night long.
That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Philadelphia, Joel Embiid. 2 shots.
But on the Sixers, he understands his role is different. He says, I'm not a guy who's going to press for looks. The ball's going to flow how it flows, and I just got to be ready when the opportunity comes my way. That's what winning basketball is all about. Kevin?
David, thank you.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Back to Melton. Embiid with a screen on MP. Melton passes to Embiid. Nice fadeaway to get over the top. Embiid's got 10 points in just the second half.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game. Expectations for the Lakers are always high. And this led to some disappointment in the past few seasons.
Maxey finds Melton. To the wing on the left. Here is House. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Melton's got the lead up to 6 now for Philadelphia. Yeah, a lot of disappointment. The Lakers built a roster, Steve, of some of the most proven veteran players in the league, too.
And when healthy, that pays big dividends. But if those vets lose time to injury, it can be tough to have success. We've seen that happen in L.A., Kevin.
Passes to Embiid. Shot from the wing. A shot off that time. And the Lakers going the other way now. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from MP. Melton against MP. Good defense by MP. And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for Los Angeles. Took him no time at all on that one. James has got 16. Now, here's Maxey. 8 points for him. Melton feeling it out a bit. Embiid sets the pick for Melton. Maxey in the corner. Another miss by Philadelphia.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Offensive rebound. And a wide open look for Embiid. And that comes off the assist by Jones. MP's got 9 points now in the quarter. He takes it in. Melton, no good.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
MP passes to LeBron. Lakers working the ball around now. And the shot goes in. And now a 3-point Laker lead.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
There's the pass to Tucker. Now Embiid, covered by LeBron. Embiid kicks to Maxey. Embiid trying to break loose. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. And plenty of contact on the shots.
How the heck is that a foul, ref? You need laces.
Oh, that's a really nice job from MP to invite the contact and then get to the line.
Harrell, he's checked in for the 76ers. Dragic comes in for Daniel House. Brown, he's checked in for Los Angeles. There's 21 seconds left to play in the third. Dragic against MP. Will it go? And it's Dragic laying it in. Dragic has got 10.
And we see this a lot with Gorham, using his size and craftiness to finish inside.
MP dishes to Brown. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one. And a great show through 3 quarters as we are.
76.
Sixers with some changes. Embiid, he's checked in for Montrezl Harrell. DeAnthony Melton comes in for Tobias Harris. And Maxey subbed in for Goran Dragic. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Doc Rivers talking with his team. This game is obviously close, could go either way, and he wanted to make sure that his guys were all on the same page and were all staying with the game plan in order to close this one out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Harden out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Melton in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Switch. James is checked in. Here's Tucker. To the middle. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by MP. MP's got 4 assists now tonight. Now Harden. Pass to Tucker. Now here's Embiid. Defended by Bryant. Puts it up from 7. Embiid, no good.
And they've controlled the glass throughout this game, but it's still close.
MP's shot is good. And now a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
No problem from MP. The bigger the moment, the more he wants to rock.
Pass to Embiid. Over Bryant. Embiid, no good.
He had it rolling and then lost it for some reason. Let's see if he can get it back while it still matters.
MP, that's for 2. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
There's Embiid. A beautiful reverse layup. Embiid's got 5 points now this quarter.
And in the big moment, Embiid is your guy. He's always ready to go on the attack.
James finds MP. That one doesn't go.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Bounce the pass to Tucker. Outside, Maxey. It's deflected. 1:07 left in the fourth quarter. MP, that's for two. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. MP's got 34.
Winning plays, that's what MP brings to this squad. Love it.
Passes it to Embiid. Over Bryant. Good. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within three.
And there is no back down in Joel Embiid. He is ready to rise to the occasion in the big moment.
And he gets it to go.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Here's Embiid. Here's Harden. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for...
Understanding how to deliver in a big moment.
Tobias Harris is checked in for P.J. Tucker.
Yeah, that's who you want stepping to the line when the game is close.
And he commits the intentional foul.
James Harden. That's his third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
So it's the Lakers.
James Harden. That's his fourth personal foul. Fifth team foul.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a three-point lead.
Well, you can't ask for anything more. Being a leader with an opportunity to step up in a big way for your team.
And so he drops them both. It's a... They're down by 4. 26 seconds left to play in the final quarter. .26 seconds left in the game. House kicks to Embiid. Count it! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line.
James Harden. That's his fifth personal foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different. And what you appreciate about MP is how even-keeled he is. He's someone his guys love playing with.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
And they just got
That's his third personal foul. At the line for Lakers, Wenyen Gabriel. At the line for 2.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession. So it's the Lakers now. And here's MP for 3. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
And so Los Angeles takes the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to
Make sure to get home safe.
Unbelievable game, MP. Playing your tail off out there.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you.
That trade rumor really lit a fire into you, huh?
Man, all I keep thinking about is being better than Shep. I mean, I am literally obsessed right now.
This team still wants to trade you after this run you're on? I'll resign. No cap. I'm serious.
Really, Coach?
I am serious. You've been that good. I don't want to work for an organization that can't see that.
I hate to break up this little love fest you got going on here, but MP, you're wanted in the press room.
Make sure to let them know. This is your team now.
It's time for you to plead your case. Now, I don't want you to take any questions when you're in there.
Whoa, no questions.
No. Talk about why you've proven that you belong here. All right? You'll never have a better chance than now. Support for this trade on social, it's dipped below 10%.
So you want to strike while the iron's hot?
Exactly. Speak from the heart. And then
It
leave.
sounds so easy, though.
It will be. You've got this, MP. It's your time.
I'll see you, Ash.
Yeah.
What's going on, everybody? I figured we'd do this thing a little bit different this time. So we're gonna hold the questions, and I'm gonna just talk to y'all for a little bit. Now, ever since I was drafted, there's been talks about if I belong here or not. You know, first it came from the fans, then it came from the talking heads, and then it came from people within my own organization questioning my skill, my heart, and my leadership. And through all those attacks, I kept my head down. I kept my mouth shut, and I worked to the bone. I did everything that I could to make sure this team wins. I did everything that I could to make sure that people in my community are thriving. And I did everything that I could to make sure the people around me found success. But where does that get me? On the trading block. And for Shep Owens of all people. Someone who I've been outperforming my entire career. This future star you speak about. What does he do better than me? Does he jump high? Run faster? What? Stronger? What? Give me something. But that's cool. Because I win games. So my question to you is, what matters more? Highlight plays or championships? Because if you want to talk about a leader, the only person that Shep Owens has led is Shep Owens himself. That is it. He has no idea what it means to be a leader. He has no idea what it means to be a part of a team or a community. He has no idea about any of that. That guy is simply all ego and no heart. I mean, how can I make it more clear that I am exactly what this city needs? I mean, if the tape doesn't do it, and the numbers don't do it, and the people whose lives I've affected positively doesn't do it, what's gonna do it? I mean, the people attacking me, do they even care anymore? Or do they just want to sell you a narrative? But you know what? That's of the past. Because I'm here to stay. So I just need for you guys just to get behind me on this one. Just trust me on this one. I am exactly who you guys need to be leading this team, to be the man of the city. So all I'm asking is just trust me. Because soon enough you will see. Thank you guys for your time.
There he is, boys. Face of the franchise.
Appreciate you guys. Thank you.
Way to step up.
I got you.
I just got a request from Top Takes Daily. They want to have you on to talk about that epic rant.
Okay, so it played well.
Oh, yeah. Social is buzzing. They're calling it your superstar moment.
Okay, that sounds good.
It's very good, and Top Takes Daily is just going to amplify your message. I'd say the chances of you getting traded at this point are between, I don't know, 0 and 2%.
So it's still possible.
Well, yeah, anything is possible, but I'll take the 98% odds. This is great. You should shower before you get to that studio, because it's overwhelming. Go. Meet me at the studio. Get dressed, go, shower, thoroughly. Come on. How you feeling?
I
You have
feel
any questions
good.
before you go on?
Nah, no questions. I feel really good. Stan seems super cool. I'm ready for it.
Interesting.
What? What's up?
Looks like Othello is out.
Stop playing.
He just tweeted that.
Hold
He's
on.
out.
Let me.
No.
Give me your phone. Give me a sec. Give me a second. Okay. After spending the last 7 years of my NBA career helping build this team the city deserves, blah blah blah. It is with great sadness I announce that I'll be stepping down from my role as general manager effective immediately.
Give me my phone.
Hold on, there's more. It has become clear in the recent days that I share a different vision for the future of this franchise than the current leadership
They're
group.
coming. Give me my phone.
And we have mutually decided to part ways.
I've told you all of this.
Crazy.
Never keep
MP, thank you so much for coming. I'm sure you've probably already heard the news by now.
Focus.
You know,
Right?
obviously, we're...
Oh, looks like you got what you wanted. Hope you're ready for it. We're going to be asking you about it.
Obviously, we're going to have to cover this. You game to change topics?
That depends, Jocelyn. Are you game to cover Othello's unfortunate departure with a fair and balanced perspective?
You know how this works, Ashley. News happens. Kendrick and JJ react. I mean, I can't tell them what to say.
We both know that Kendrick has a certain agenda when it comes to MP.
With all due respect, you were well aware of Kendrick's views regarding your client before agreeing to this interview. So I guess I'm just trying to figure out what exactly has changed here.
I'm just trying to make sure that you don't railroad my client on national television.
That is not fair. We don't railroad. We don't do gotcha interviews.
Hey. Ashley, I appreciate your intensity. I do. But let's just take a breather. I'll answer whatever question you guys got. I have nothing to hide.
Great. You're on in 30.
Wish me luck.
Look, your access to MP is a privilege. It's not a right. Remember that. What is so funny?
Oh, please. You should be paying us for this publicity. Your client just eviscerated his enemy and now gets to brag about it on national television. Pretty sure that's as big as a win as there is. But thank you.
All right, welcome back, everybody. We are joined by the hottest story in the NBA right now, MP. MP, welcome back to the program.
What's going on, fellas? Thank you for having me, man.
Yeah, all right. Originally, we were going to have you talk about your epic rant from the press conference yesterday after your stellar performance, but we have just learned that your GM, Othello Akpem, has resigned, and I'd love to get your hot take on that.
Yeah.
I know this is a delicate topic, MP, but obviously we all saw the reports that Othello Akpem was attempting to trade you for Shep Owens.
Yeah, that's right.
So my question is, how does it feel to come out on top in such a public power struggle?
Now, well, hold on. At the end of the day, this city is my home. These are my people, this is my team, and this is where I want to finish my career. All right? Now, Othello clearly didn't think I was the right guy for the franchise, which is very unfortunate because he's no longer going to be here. But from this point going forward, I'm just focused on that same goal, deliver a championship to the city.
MP, you know and the world know I'm one of Shep's biggest fans.
Yeah, and one of my biggest haters, too.
Oh, slow down. I'm not a hater. I just call it like I see it. And right now, the way I see it, I got to eat a little crow. Because you got a mean streak in you, boy. You got that killer instinct that, quite frankly, I ain't think you had.
I mean, thank you, but is there a question in there?
Yeah. Where's this version of MP been hiding?
You know, being a leader is just about one thing. You know, one day you might need to put your arm around a teammate, the next you might have to yell at him to get his head on straight, you know, kind of thing. So it's all about the person and the situation. You know, so far in my career, I haven't really had to yell at cats that much, but I will say this, if you keep poking, you know, that dragon gonna get let loose one day, and you're not gonna like it.
And speaking of killer instinct, the reason we originally asked you on the show was to talk about the legendary press conference you just gave. Can you tell us a little bit about that, how you decided that it was time to speak up for yourself so publicly?
Yo, I'm the kind of guy that doesn't usually like to put myself in the spotlight. You know, like that's always been me. But giving the rumors, the innuendos, all the stuff, man, I decided that now is the time to really put it to rest. You know what I'm saying? Like, not for me, more so, but for my teammates. Because, like, ever since draft night, like, I was sick of it. And quite frankly, they were sick of it as well. You know, I tried to do everything that I could to quiet all the questions around me, my game, and to try to just focus on the game on the court. But apparently that wasn't enough, so quite frankly, I just had to do what needed to be done.
You certainly did, and now you'll be leading the city into the future as the unquestioned cornerstone of that franchise. MP, thank you for coming by.
Oh, man, anytime, man.
All right.
Appreciate it. Come on, Perk, bring it in.
Oh, look
I
at
know
that.
you always hating, but come on. I mean, cool now, bro. We cool now.
Man, yeah, we all right, man. We all right.
That's my
It's a
guy,
lot
man.
of pressure on you.
Yo, MP.
What's good? You about to head to work?
Well, I'm trying to, man, but my key card isn't working. And the weird thing is nobody will let me in behind them. They keep saying it's this new HR policy that you can't let anyone in without a card. Do they not know who I am? How am I supposed to get in if my card doesn't work?
Right.
I wouldn't even mind that much, but you know, like it's one of those things where I'm working at home, my paycheck stopped getting deposited. That's the big problem. I got a wedding to plan. It's terrible timing. It's really, really terrible timing. The jugglers are asking for 50% deposit. Fire breathers are asking for first class tickets. My balloon artist had to cancel last minute because of a family illness. Do you have any idea how much it costs to get a last minute balloon artist? It's a big problem.
Yeah.
Plus, I left my favorite red stapler at my desk. I missed that stapler. It's sort of a good luck charm, and I want to have it for the wedding, but mostly it's the paychecks. I've got to get this sorted. I'm giving out Rolexes as party favors to everybody at the weddings, thousands of people's.
Wow.
But I've got to get my order in now, and they won't make it in time for the wedding. Oh, hey, speaking of party favors, I've got a challenge for you.
Yeah, okay.
If you do it successfully, I'll give you a reward.
All right, that sounds great, Ronnie, but hey, sorry about the key thing. Sounds like you may have a real problem on your hands.
Oh, man, you know, I'll figure that out. Don't worry about me. I'll be good.
So, Freddie, what do you think? I mean, it's not bad, huh?
It's really impressive. The space, the people, the map.
Hey, man, you told us to win over the city, so this is us winning it.
Big moves require bold action.
Come on. Tactical maneuvers, military precision.
No, what did I tell you about those war analogies?
Yeah, it makes me
Doesn't
seem
look
not
good on
genuine,
you.
but it's okay.
Is it?
We all know Ricky's heart's in the right place.
Yeah, see?
But he doesn't know.
You guys are a hoot.
We try, man. I mean, we try to keep the comedy flowing around here. Keeps that energy strong.
Yeah, I can see that. I hate to be a bummer, but and bring up something potentially uncomfortable, but I think we need to talk about Othello.
It's all good, guys. It's all part of the game. Talk to me, man.
Now, I want you to know how sorry we all are as an organization for the way things played out with Othello.
I mean, Othello made his own decisions. It's not the team's fault.
Right, well, that being said, Ashley and I have been working on a really exciting opportunity. Consider it a little thank you from the organization. And from Ashley, of course.
Hey, you guys have been really doing your thing on the PR strategy, so I'm all ears. Talk to me.
Have you heard of Enterprise Monthly?
Who hasn't? I mean, they do all of this, what, World's Richest Teenager, 30 Disruptors Under 30. Yeah.
Right, and once a year they do an issue on leadership where they crown the next big thing in a variety of industries. Okay. Finance, of course, law, politics, science, and maybe even sports.
I went to school with the editor-in-chief, and I've been in his ear about how you're creating a whole new paradigm for the athlete/businessman.
That could open up a whole nother world of business opportunities for us.
And help us move past the Othello storyline once and for all. Put the media focus where it belongs.
Yeah, and that's on your considerable achievements.
Listen, that sounds awesome.
I'll schedule a time for you to meet one of their reporters, Anna Nunez. She's going to see if you're a good fit because this is their best-selling issue and they make a huge deal out of it. So if she's into your story, she'll be filming it. She'll be putting video segments online. The works.
This sounds pretty cool. Ashley, Freddie, I can't thank you guys enough for setting this up.
Yeah.
Let's get down to work.
Literally what you pay us for, but yes, I will keep you posted. What?
Nothing. It's all good.
Cool. Well, now that is settled, can we please put the piece on the map?
Right now?
Yes.
I'm sorry, what is happening?
All right, Freddie, check this out. We have this tradition with the map
Oh,
where we
God,
mark
here
the
goes.
territory that we've won. And since MP has just established himself as the future of this franchise,
Freddie.
Come
on, man. Don't say no. You got the honors, man.
my
Come
God,
on,
no,
come
no,
on.
I couldn't.
Come
I
on.
shouldn't.
Fred,
Okay.
Slam it, 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 slam it. Oh!
that was very gentle.
No, Mila, that was the best.
That's it?
Well, I don't want to break anything.
I got caught up in the moment with you. That
You
was great.
guys, you're really something. You know that? This reporter is going to have one heck of a story on her hands.
Thank you.
And next time I'll do it.
You're going to go all the way with it.
Yeah, I just didn't want to break anything, so next time I'm going to get it.